Hello guys, let's solve this equation quickly. Solution, it says 2x raised to the power 4 is equal to 32. How do we solve this? Now, looking at this equation, from assumption, okay, we have to find the 0. So from assumption, we can say that x raised to the power 4 is equal to 32 over 2, which is equal to 16. Hence, x raised to the power 4 is equal to 2 raised to the power 4. Therefore, x is equal to 2. And this is just one of the answers. But recall that this is a polynomial, okay? And the greatest power of the polynomial determines the number of answers that polynomial should have. Let me repeat. The greatest power of a polynomial determines the number of answers that polynomial should have, or the number of zeros that polynomial should have. We've gotten 1 0, where we have that x is equal to 2. Now we need to get the second, the third, and the fourth zeros, or the fourth values for x according to this question given. How do we get this? Now, from here, we can decide to cross 32 over. So we're going to have 2x raised to the power 4 minus 32. Okay. Now, let's do something now. So this is our new equation, and we can equate this to 0. Alright. But then recall that you have s is equal to 2 as a 0. This will imply that x minus 2 is a factor. Alright. And if you divide this polynomial by one factor, we'll get the remaining factors. Okay. So we're going to divide 2x raised to the power 4 minus 0x or plus 0x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 32. We're going to divide this by x minus 2. X into this is 2x raised to the power 3. We have 2x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cubed. And we subtract, we have positive 4x cubed. Alright, dividing again, we're going to have plus 4x cubed. Multiplying, we have 4x cubed minus, or yes, minus 8s. So we have 4x squared here. We have 4x cubed minus 8s squared. Alright, subtracting, we're going to have positive 8s squared. We have 0x here, so we bring down 0x plus 0x. Alright, dividing again, we have plus 8x, and then we have 8s squared minus 16x. Subtracting, we have 16x minus 32. When we divide, we have plus 16, and then we have 16x minus 32, where we subtract and we get 0. Hence, from here, from this long division, we can now conclude that this other factor is 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 8x plus 16 is equal to 0. Alright. Now, at this point, I can decide to find the other 0. The other 0 is minus 2. So from here, we can say that the other 0 is s is equal to negative 2. Alright. So this invariably means that x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, this x plus 2 is a factor. So we'll go ahead and divide this again by x plus 2. So we'll have 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 8x plus 16, dividing this by x plus 2 now. Alright. Now, what can we see from here? X into this is 2x squared. Alright. And then we have here 2x cubed plus 4x squared. Subtracting, we have 0. And then we have plus 8x. Dividing, we have 8x, sorry, 8, okay, 8, and then we have 8x plus 16. So that when we subtract, we have 0. Hence, from here, we can see that we have another factor, which is 2x squared plus 8. Alright, so we have this to be equal to 0. This invariably tells us what? This invariably tells us that 2x squared is equal to negative 8. Alright, x squared is equal to negative 4. Therefore, x will now be equal to plus or minus square root of negative 4, which is equal to plus or minus I root I times 2. Okay, hence we can now conclude that the values for x are 1, x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to plus 2, okay, x is equal to plus 2i, and x is equal to minus 2i, right? So these are the 4 values for x. I hope this one made sense. I hope you understand everything I did. If you did, please I'll advise you to follow me, like, and share my videos. Cheers.